So the next of the Group 1s from Hong Kong is now upon us. The 2,000 metre Hong Kong Gold Cup worth just over $2.65 million, and runners are making their way to the start. Voyage Bubble for J-Mac is 120 favourite. Won its last three, looking to go 4 on the bounce and 4 from 5 this preparation. Galaxy Patch is second elect, 560 for Blake Shin, and Hugh Bowman, another of the Aussie jockeys, has got Chen Sheng Glory, which is a winner last time out at 21.95. There's plenty of good chances here, but the chief of them is Voyage Bubble that draws the inside. Let's head to our experts in Hong Kong for all the latest.
Absolutely the one to beat. I think Ensued's got a big chance in this race. They're my top 3, and then probably a bit of a break to Chang Glory, who's 20 to 1. But 1, 2, 4 and 3. Nick's recap for his selections: 1, 2, 3 and 4. Voyage Bubble, Galaxy Patch, Chang Glory and Ensued. Jenny, with Voyage Bubble on top from the yard.
Yeah, clipped out, but beautiful horse. So calm, so relaxed, walking out nicely, and he looks fit and so strong. So he's very hard. He should be very hard to beat. I've got him on top of number 4, Ensued. I thought he looked particularly fit, this horse, and he was really free in his action. So I'm expecting a good run from him. He paraded very nicely today. The 3 horse, Chang Glory, he's so calm, relaxed, never carries any excess conditions, but remains a very fit horse and very placid. And I thought number 5, Happy Together, actually paraded really quite well. Big, strong horse. Only had the one go over this distance and finished in 4th position. So a little bit of guesswork whether or not he's going to run it out strongly, but he does look well, and he was walking out rather freely as well. Obviously, Galaxy Patch doesn't make it in. I've got a lot of respect for that horse. I'm sure he'll be very strong at the end of this race. But, just because he plays up and he's just quite angular and he was on his toes so much, hard to put in on looks. 1, 4, 3 and 5.
There they are down at the start, 2,000 metres for the City Hong Kong Gold Cup for 13 million Hong Kong dollars. Paul, the play, is there anything going through the exotic markets in the world, Paul, to suggest who punters are potentially tying Voyage Bubble up with?
Yes, the 4, Ensued. There's definitely some action going through Ensued in the exotic market. Look, I did the play of 1 with 3 and 4, so that's Voyage Bubble with Chang Glory in a forecast, and also Ensued, because they're both at decent prices. But the market is around the top 4. 1.3 now, Voyage Bubble, shifting back out. 4.8 for Galaxy Patch, 13 Ensued. That's the first 3, and they're the 3 the punters want. Then Chang Glory's a 20 chance, 36 about Winning Dragon. He comes up as the 5th favourite. After him, we're going big prices about all these. 5G Patch, 57, Straight Aaron, 49, Last City Blanche, 63, 66 about Happy Together with the outsider Sword Point. But there's a couple through 5G Patch at a big price, and also Straight Aaron is a big price. Just on the Quinella places more than the Quinella, with the Voyage Bubble being so short.
Okay, you are betting with the world pool here this afternoon, Jenny. On Galaxy Patch, with maybe how the race works out, Sword Point, if he gets sort of an easy lead and doesn't go too quick, how do they ideally need to ride Galaxy Patch? Because he normally can be a little bit slow away, he gets back, and we're still not completely au fait with what his sort of best trip is. So how do you think they need to ride him potentially?
Well, luckily they do have Blake Shin on, and he has ridden him before. He's a great judge of pace. So I honestly think his very best is when they ride him back and they run on, and just riding quietly, because he has got an amazing turn of foot. We saw that early on in his career. I think he's still got that. So that's what I would say. So they will want a fair bit of speed on. Whether they're going to get that, Blake will have to be very aware. Otherwise, he's going to have to be a bit closer than he probably wants to be. Yeah,
that could certainly be quite debatable here. Looked good in a recent trial, made up some nice ground from the rear in that barrier trial. Voyage Bubble for James McDonald. Got on the Cathay flight after riding in Riyadh last night. Romantic Warrior second in the Saudi Cup. He's riding the favourite here for the City Hong Kong Gold Cup of 2025. It's Voyage Bubble as we head to our race caller, Mark McNamara.
Thank you, Tommy. Drawn barrier number 1, Voyage Bubble, as Happy Together comes forward. We wait for Voyage Bubble's stablemate, Straight Aaron, to get set. And Galaxy Patch and Chang Glory, who's a last start winner, to complete the line for the City Hong Kong Gold Cup 2,000 metres. The second of the Group 1 features this afternoon. Voyage Bubble looking for 4 wins in a row. Stewards Cup and the International, already Group 1s this season. They're racing. Winning Dragon, he jumped fast. Voyage Bubble second away. Cheng Cheng Glory goes forward from a wider draw in Shoot, and Galaxy Patch is hunting up two from Sword Point wider. Then Happy Together, La City Blanche and Straight Aaron, and 5G Patch has gone back to the tail. Winning Dragon crosses to the rail and leads over in Shoot, who's just working forward to second with Cheng Cheng Glory around him. Galaxy Patch lurking about fourth. Voyage Bubbles fifth on the inside. Sword Point three wide and 2 lengths away then to Happy Together. La City Blanche, another 2 lengths away, second last is Straight Aaron, and 5G Patch against the rail last of all. 1,400 metres left to go, and Cheng Cheng Glory pilots them by the Shingmun River and leads half a length over Sword Point on the outer. Winning Dragon took a trail. He runs third. In Shoot fourth. That means Voyage Bubbles now wedged up fifth on the fence, and 3/4 to Galaxy Patch on his outside. Then came La City Blanche from Happy Together. 5G Patch is second last, and Straight Aaron's last of all. Halfway in the City Hong Kong Gold Cup, and the leader is Cheng Cheng Glory, looking for back-to-back wins under Hugh Bowman. He leads half a length over Sword Point. They're going slowly. Third on the inside, Winning Dragon from Inshoot, and here they come from the back. Happy Together takes off three wide, Straight Aaron's wide. Then came Galaxy Patch and La City Blanche. Voyage Bubble, he gets the shuffle up to second last with only 5G Patch behind him. They have just over 500 to go. Cheng Cheng Glory is the leader. Sword Point hard ridden. He's second on the outside from Winning Dragon. Then came Happy Together. Straight Aaron, Voyage Bubble taking inside runs from Inshoot, and Galaxy Patch pushing into the clear. Cheng Cheng Glory, Winning Dragon's half a length away. Now Voyage Bubble, he hits the gap between horses from Happy Together, and then came Galaxy Patch, but Voyage Bubble, he put them away over Cheng Cheng Glory, Inshoot and Winning Dragon. But I'll just drop in from Riyadh, says James McDonald, and grab the City Hong Kong Gold Cup. Voyage Bubble beat home Dragon. He's got a massive race at his Group 1 debut from Galaxy Patch, La City Blanche, Straight Aaron, Happy Together, and Sword Point and 5G Patch. Voyage Bubble, g'day from Riyadh. 1.3 and 1 for James McDonald and Ricky Yu. That no doubt didn't go to plan, but he's just proved too classy. Over 4 in Shoot, Karis Teaton, a Group 1 win and a Group 1 second is not a bad day.
Well, there might have been some tricky moments there for Voyage Bubble, but James McDonald knew exactly what he was doing. 130 and $1.01 will win the second of the Group 1s tonight, and on the way back home from that Saudi Cup, Voyage Bubble piloted to success for Australia, ensued running second at 2:50.